Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make North Staffordshire Oatcakes. The ingredients are quite simple. We need 225 grams of porridge oats, 100 grams of whole wheat or wholemeal flour, 100 grams of plain flour, 1 teaspoon of fast-acting dried yeast, 450 millilitres of warm water, 450 millilitres of milk, warm milk, 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of sugar. The first step is to weigh up 225 grams of porridge oats. My bowl is almost not big enough. Perfect. We're then going to put it into a blender. So the consistency we're looking for is like a rough flour. It doesn't need to be fine like flour. We need a little bit of coarseness in there to give it some texture. The next stage is 100 grams of whole wheat flour into the bowl and 100 grams of plain flour into the bowl. 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of fast-acting dried yeast. Mix this all together. In a big bowl. The mixture will rise, so you need a bowl that's slightly bigger than you think, although it doesn't rise massively. 450 ml of milk to 450 ml of water. Doesn't matter which milk you use. Next, have your hand whisk ready and then heat the milk and the water until you can stick your finger in for a few seconds before saying ow. My best guess is around 52 degrees, but that's only because I've got a thermometer. I always just guess. So I'm going to pour the milk in and mix it up. And then get ready to turn the mixer on and whisk for a few minutes. Okay, so I've whisked the mixture for about a minute, making sure I scrape around the edges to make sure the whole thing's incorporated and no dry ingredients on the side. And now we're going to leave it to rise. I say rise, I never see it rise, but actually the yeast is going to do its thing and it is going to ferment or whatever it does for roughly 45 minutes to an hour. In the meantime, you're going to need a heavy based pan. A little bit of spray oil is ideal to cook it with, and I will see you in about 45 minutes, an hour.